Hey guys, it's me, Gantley, Agent 88, the negotiator. This week I've brought you to the Harcourt's Cooper & Co auction rooms. The reason I've brought you here is to get you ready for auction. Now let's say you've found the property that you're looking for. Let's say you even listened to my first blog and you've got all of your finance pre-approved, your due diligence is done. Now all you have to do is win the auction. If you've never done this before, or perhaps you've been to 1 or 2 auctions but never really got involved, well, that could be quite daunting and extremely nerve-wracking. Imagine this place full of buyers, onlookers, pesky agents while you're trying to buy a house. Well, I can tell you that if you know what you're doing and you're prepared, then it's actually relatively easy. We all have a cap or a limit that we can't go above, or perhaps we do have more, but we've decided that for this particular property we have a limit that we don't want to go above. If another buyer is willing to pay more than that, quite simply, they will win. But quite often, a property will attract similar buyers with similar price brackets. And in this case, it's all about how you play, when you play, and how much spare change you have. Now, most buyers I come across are usually pre-approved to a round amount, 700 for example, or 850, 900. Well, I say never come to an auction with a round amount as your top dollar. If you have several buyers with that same amount, it's a matter of who gets there first. So if you can't find another penny, then my advice is get there first. But what's better is to find some spare change. My motto is find your top dollar, then add on a 6. Even if you have to beg, borrow or steal that 6, add on a 6. My reasoning behind this is that someone will always add on 1 or 2 and someone always adds 5, so the 6 beats the 5. If you're going to go to 7, then you may as well round it up to the next 10 and add another 6. Now once you have this figure, for example 826, and you're ready to go to this figure for that property, then don't muck around with it. Turn up, get yourself into a commanding position, and go hard. Bid loud, bid strong, and don't slow down. Bid in sizable increments. Don't ever change to $1,000 bids. I was at an auction the other day, it went up $200,000 in 1,000 increments. Very painful, very slow, and I'm sure that if one of them had been a lot stronger, a lot more aggressive, they probably would have scared the opposition off. It would have been an entirely different auction. So I really feel that with these simple tips for auction day, you're going to stand a better chance than those buyers who say, hey, I'm just going to turn up and see what happens. I really hope this has been helpful to you, and if you want to hear more about my other strategies, as I really just have scratched the surface, then please get in touch. If you want to know more about buying at auction from one of our fantastic auctioneers, then come down here on a Thursday from 5:30 to 6:15, where the auctioneers hold a buying at auction information evening, followed by the auctions, which is real exciting. Well, that's it from me. I hope that next time you're here or on site at one of our fantastic auctions and that hammer comes down, gone, that it comes down in your favour. I'm Gantley, the negotiator, Agent 88. I'll see you in a couple of weeks when we'll focus more around the sellers. See you later.